home is our first school and parents are the first teachers. So we have to teach them. And second things, like if children are hell bent on getting something, they are obstinate, I need this. No, we should not give them everything. We should tell them like, if you will do something nice, then I will give you, otherwise I'm not going to give to you.
You need to understand. He say, I understand you're tired, I'm cleaning this time. And that way he will relax. Okay, I made a big mess, and my mom, she is cleaning. And you need to also let him know I am also very tired because I have done lots of things. I cooked this meal, I have to clean the house, I have to look after your sister. But I will clean for you, don't worry, because I know you are tired. So when you acknowledge his feeling, he will understand. Yeah, he
Yeah.
understands thing because children, they are very clever. We think they are not, but they are actually. They observe everything very finally, very subtle way. They observe everything around their around what's happening. Okay, so let's pretend we are meeting first time.
Yeah. Hello, Megha. How have you been? Megha, not Hema. Sorry. Hello, Hema. How have you been?
Can you start it again? Stop laughing first. Let me start. Let
Okay.
me start.
Yeah.
Hello,
Mm.
Kusum.
Hi, Hema.
Hello, Kusum. Thanks
Mm.
for out and writing an email to me for the conversation. I am very excited for our conversation and looking forward to have a fruitful conversation with you today. Tell me something about yourself because I have no idea about you. So
Yeah,
that would
same here. My pleasure. So we are meeting for the first time. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Kusum. I hail from Haryana. I hold a MBA degree. I have two kids. My older one is 9 years old, and I have a younger daughter. She is the infant. I love traveling, dancing, teaching, cooking. That's all about me. I don't think I should go more on that. So I would like to hear from you.
thank you so much for introducing yourself. And I can see you have lots of things on your plate. You are managing everything beautifully. You have children, you have channel, and you performing household chores and learning. So all these things you are doing at once. That is very commendable. Me introduce myself first and then we can further dive into our conversation. So, as you already know, my name is Hema. I was born and raised in India, Delhi. Basically, I am from Uttarakhand. But after getting married, I came to Australia. Therefore, I've been living in Australia for the last 16 years. My qualifications include a post graduation degree in Hindi Honors, which I had done in India from Delhi University. I am also holding a bachelor degree in education. Therefore, by profession, I'm a teacher with over 10 years experience. Besides, I have a channel on YouTube which is called The Art of Speaking English. You might have idea about that channel.
Yeah. So you are juggling with the lots of things. How do you manage it?
I am juggling. I was thinking the same. I was thinking you are juggling with lots of things because you said you have two young kids and you have channel and all these things. Okay, you asked this question, so let me give you answer. Yes, I have made a timetable. I follow my timetable, and also my husband is very cooperative. And yes, if we know the timetable, we make it stable and we can just be flexible if we want to do some change according to the circumstances. Sometimes I'm not well, sometimes I'm too busy, so I'm able to make the new one according to the circumstances and situations. And also I prioritize my task, which is very important, so I do the first thing first and rest of the things I do it later. I don't pay attention to my health due to that because of very busy schedule. It is very hard to manage. I have two children and I'm a teacher here, and we don't have any servants. You know, I've been overseas, and moreover, we want to maintain our Indian culture. And you know how is our Indian culture. So woman has to do everything, all
Yeah.
household. Yeah, but yes, luckily my husband is very cooperative and he does help me. So I am very fortunate that my family is very helpful. I'm able to manage all these tasks all together. So tell me about yourself, how you channelize your time to complete all of your household chores, your tasks, and fulfilling your responsibility because you are a mother of two children. So may I know yours, how you channelize your time and how you managing all these tasks at once?
It is a hard nut to crack, but I have no option. I have no choice. I have to do. And if we are passionate about something, then I we can manage it nicely, right?
Mm,
So this could be the reason. And I live in joint family, so my family is cooperative. My sister-in-law is working, but when she get back home, she takes care of my kids, and I have a father-in-law. When I am having the session, he always take care of my kids. So my husband is cooperative for me. He is inspiring to me for learning new things, and I love to learn new things because it helps me in mental stability and improve my cognitive skills. That's the reason I can manage.
that is very good. And you said your husband is very helpful and you have your in-laws there to help you. So that is a good say in this era. And while you are talking, your smile is missing actually this time.
Okay. So you tell me, like, what lessons have you learned from your life till now?
My lesson, we have to make sure by each and every moment of our life, whatever is coming on our way, we have to embrace that skills, that opportunity. We don't think this is a problem. We need to take that potential opportunity in front of us, and we need to make sure we prove ourselves, and we have to put in our lots of efforts to achieve our desired goals. If we procrastinate things, okay, I will do it from tomorrow. If we put off the things and we don't do that, we just think, okay, I want to achieve this, but we are thinking, if we are not implementing, that way we won't be able to achieve our desired goal and we will be behind. So we need to make sure we enjoy each and every moment and we just do the things as soon as possible, and we are capable to achieve whatever we want to achieve. We just need to work hard on it.
Yeah, yeah, I agree with you. The way you expounded is great. I really admire you tremendously. Good. Mm.
So say something about your children and your family, because we don't have topic. We run off the topic because we were discussing before and we forget to go out. That was very beautiful conversation for the parents to know about how to handle their children, because I have seen some parents, they are obsessed with their children's well-being and happiness. And that way what they do, they invest their lots of time and they uh, want to provide with everything they themselves wanted to get, but they didn't have. So now they think, okay, if I didn't get this thing, my child need to have that thing. And they need to provide their children all those facilities to them, and they listen to their children because they think, okay, that way I will live my life. I didn't get these things, now this is the time I'm capable, I'm able to buy the things I need to buy for my children. What do you say about this?
I would say, in my personal opinion, like we should inculcate them good values. We should develop core values to them. Like schools can teach them only academics. So, like as I mentioned, your school is home is our first school, and parents are the first teachers. So we have to teach them. And second things, like if children are hell bent on getting something, they are obstinate, I need this, no, we should not give them everything. We should tell them, like, if you will do something nice, then I will give you, otherwise I'm not going to give to you. And like I have two kids. As my older one is a very docile, but I have a younger daughter. She's an infant, but she's stubborn. Like when she decide to do something, to get something, she won't get back, she needs that thing.
Mm.
So it happens. So I am like juggling with this type of things, and I don't know how should I tackle to her. So sometimes I try to distract her and I play with her. Sometimes she gets cranky when I don't give her proper time. So I always make sure that is she playing, is she in good mood. And sometimes what happened, I get agitated because of daunting tasks like domestic work, teaching. Yeah, children need only love from their parents. Yeah. But
Okay.
my yeah, my older one is also, when he comes back to school, he create mess for me. Like he strewn his clothes all over the plates. When he eats food. His food crumbs are all over here and there. So I have to clean all that. So I get exhausted, like from dawn to dusk. I have to do lots of things.
Yeah, you need to teach him. Hey, look, you are eating. You are making so much mess, and can you please clean your mess? And if you do this, I will give you a sticker.
Yeah, I have. I do the same, but they are children. It is difficult to make them understand. We are tired, mama. We did lots of work in school, homework, sports. So now I don't want to do it. Please do it for me.
He is right because he is tired. So you need to understand. He say, I understand you're tired. I'm cleaning this time, and that way he will relax. Okay, I made a big mess, and my mom, she is cleaning, and you need to also let him know I am also very tired because I have done lots of things. I cooked this meal. I have to clean the house. I have to look after your sister, but I will clean for you. Don't worry because I know you are tired. So when you acknowledge his feeling, he will understand. Yeah, he
Yeah,
understands everything because children, they are very clever. We think they are not, but they are actually. They observe everything very finally, very subtle way. They observe everything around their around what's happening. So you need to make sure you maintain a positive environment for them. And if you are tired, you need to communicate with them. Don't just keep in your mind and say they are children, they won't be able to understand. You say, I do understand, Baba, you are tired, and Mama also tired, but I will clean because I know you have lots of things to complete. You have your homework and this and that. I have my things as well, but when you grow up, you will help me. And whenever you feel like help me, you can. That's all.
see, your experience is so nice and impeccable.
Because
See,
I have.
I'm completely engrossed in your conversation. What were you saying? I'm listening so carefully.
Yeah, just you need to show your affection to them. That way, definitely they will listen. And you need to share your ideas with them. They are your friends. Don't think they are your children. Just think they are your friends. They are little people who are there to help you. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yes,
That way, they are helping us to become parent. Other, if they are
yes,
good, they do everything. They will. If they don't give us any trouble, that way we'll think, oh, it's so easy. I can watch TV. My child can clean. My daughter, she's nicely playing. But we need to learn so many things which we haven't done in our life.
yeah.
Eh, so are there to teach.
Yeah, we have to make them understand logically, right? If we make them understand logically, then they will listen to us. Otherwise, if I say you have to do this, you have to do, they are not going to listen me.
Yes, also I just tell you before that excessive parental obsessions is also very danger because can hinder children's development and autonomy. So we need to make sure we help them to develop their autonomy. They need to be responsible. This is their task. You need to tell them you are capable. I understand you are tired, but you need to help them to develop their autonomy, which is very, very important. Their sense of identity need to be developed well. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Discipline is the main problem, right?
It is actually. So we need to make sure first of all we discipline ourselves. Then we can teach our children. As I told you before, the children they just watch what we are doing and they learn from us. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
Kusum. Any question? And say something about your English learning journey because you are learning English from English Yari. Would you like to say something to the viewers who they are willing to learn from tutors? Do you find it very helpful or you think okay, it is okay, I'm just having conversation and that's all?
Yeah, I have joined English Shari platform and it's a great platform to learn this language because there are lots of tutors and they come with the great wealth of knowledge. They give me my feedback and wherever I am lacking and I need to work on that. So that's a great platform like those who are beginners because beginners people they make lots of mistakes and they need someone to rectify our mistakes. And I would say, like, we should learn a language like a child. No
Mhm.
inhibitions, only imitations. Learn and speak. When we were kids, at that time, we just listen and speak. So
Mhm.
That's the same way we have to do with the English language. But we are adults, we think people, when we make any mistake, people will laugh at me, they will mock at me. So we get bit reluctant to speak in English, but we don't need to do that. Don't be shy, just speak. And nowadays there are lots of techniques you can use, like shadowing technique, jam technique, and there is a technique LSRW: listening, speaking, reading, writing, and it should be in a proper order. But what we do, we change the order. Sometimes we try to first we do read, then speak, then write. No, it should be in proper order. This is the natural way of learning a language, LSRW. And jam technique means just a minute. In this technique we have to take any one topic. It could be anything like pen, pencil, water bottle, whatever is around you. So you can speak 1 minute on that topic, and you can record as well. After finishing your recording, you can check it out, whatever mistake we have done and what vocabulary we can add on it. So you can record again it, so that you can improve your communication skill. So these are the techniques will definitely helpful for the beginners and intermediate level, and the same way I am doing it and I am improving. But language takes many years. We cannot learn within a few days or months. It's true.
That is really true. Language takes time to learn because this is not our mother tongue. This is a different language. I told you before that if we want to learn something, it takes times. And when we learn our mother tongue, it took lots of time, 1 year, 2 year, 3 years, for us to convey our message fully and in a well way. And you're very enthusiastic. I ask you about your English learning journey with English Yari, and you explain everything beautifully to the learners. I think
Yeah, but
most learners,
learning, because tutor told me you can use this technique. So now I have experienced what technique should I use.
all the learners are very well about these techniques and they are using that, and they might want to get some suggestion from you if you find tutors very helpful that way, because some of them they find it very hard to learn English by themselves, and they maybe are thinking, okay, do I have to hire a tutor or I can learn by myself? But when you share experience, okay, yes, I'm learning English and this is helping me, and you can just, if you're thinking to have a tutor, just have it and it will help you. So that is very good as long as you are implementing those suggestions, tutors they are providing you. That is good. That way you can improve, you can develop, you can excel your English skills. So thank you so much for your time. If you have any question, feel free to ask. Otherwise, we can wrap up our session.
Yeah, no, I don't have any question. I have asked whatever was in my mind now. We are free, so we can wrap the conversation. But it was quite interesting conversation with ma'am. I really want to interact with you again.
Yeah, thank you so much. And I like your smile. Keep on smiling, please, because sometimes you, before first conversation, you were smiling a lot. The second conversation, you were paying attention to your pronunciation, as I told you before, your sentence structures. I said, maybe she's too much concerned about that. So,
I mostly I need to work on now pronunciation and accent, whatever it is. So I think I was in conscious in second conversation.
yes, yeah, because conversation we forgot to record. So we are recording the second one, and I have given you the suggestion. I say she is implementing straight away. Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't forget the positive things I told you about you
yeah, I will do the same. Yeah,
that your
because.
facial expression is appropriate. But
Mm-hmm.
time you're paying attention to pronunciation structure and you are not paying attention to the things which you are already good on. Yeah. Need to make sure that you pay attention the things you are good at, and moreover you need to grab some other things. But as I told you before, if your facial expressions are good, that way viewers they will be understand you better, who are listening to you they will be able to understand better. Because I have told you just before that some people they are very good at grammar, pronunciation, and even they are know lots of vocabulary, still we find their conversation is monotonous because they are blank, they have no
Right.
expressions. So you need to make sure you pay attention first on your expressions, your fluency, then you can move to pronunciation, vocabulary, and grammar rule. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Nice,
Yeah,
very
nice
nice.
feedback. I definitely work on it more. So bye
Yes.
bye.
Bye bye. Take care.
Good evening.